guys, what's going on? This is Dan, and I am back with another review. This is a game called Never Alone. It is a game developed by Upper One Games, and it just released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and on Steam for PC. It's a puzzle platformer. It has a very atmospheric feeling to it. And it's a story-based game about the Alaskan indigenous tribe, the Inupiat. And it kind of tells, well, from what I gather, it's telling like their cultural legends, their story. It's so far I've played about I'd probably say about 2.5, 3 hours into it, and I've been blown away by it, to be honest. I didn't want to put it down to make this review. I wanted to keep going, but I was like, no, I have to make this review because it's my job to keep you guys informed. So I'm going to get right into it. There are a few things. Let me show you the quick options menu. I'm using a controller. I don't believe it has keyboard support, although don't quote me on that. I never tried it yet. So you have your basic controls. Nothing can be switched around, which is totally okay. You get used to everything. Your graphics settings, not really much. You can change subtitles and then VSync, but there's no like scaling graphic options, which for a game like this it didn't bother me at all. It's more of a story-driven game than it is, visually impressive, which is totally fine. And then I have my audio settings. I have them dialed down a bit just for the sake of this review. Anyway, there's this option here, Cultural Insights, where as you progress through the game, you get you unlock these, and they're just little short videos, either referring to parts of the game or referring to the culture of this of what it's like up in Alaska with this tribe of people, and it's really interesting, very educational, and that's the point of this game. The point of this game is to teach people and inform people about this tribe, because in our age of modern technology and stuff, the storytelling that these people use has kind of died away, and this is just their way of getting out their story and their culture to the rest of the world, and it's so great. I'm having a blast with it. I'm learning so many new things and cool things about this tribe. But let's go right into the game. I'm gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes and stuff like that. I'm gonna just go right into gameplay. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so that's why I'm gonna start right from the beginning, so I don't, as not to spoil where I am in the game, and I'll show you all the basics and stuff. Yep, that's fine with me. And then before you start, you can watch the first video, or insight as they call them, but I'll leave that to you once you go out and pick up the game. So let me just skip this. That's just total storytelling. I don't want to ruin anything, like I said. So let's skip right to the gameplay. So here we are. We are this little girl right here. As you can see, basic puzzle, or basic platforming. But you get an idea of the visuals. Now her name is Nuna, and as you can see, our little fox friend is over in the background. He's going to be joining us really shortly. So far, so good. We just gotta outrun this polar bear. There's a little cutscene where our fox comes. Now, it gives you the option to play in co-op mode if you have another controller or a friend over. You can have one person play Nuna and one person play the fox. So I'm just going to switch to the fox right now because I don't have somebody else here with me. Oh, and I died. I died already. Wow. Wow. Tried to go too fast. Anyway. There we go. I had to let him fall first. Okay. And that was just the prelude to everything. So now, I'm gonna skip, but like I said, no cutscenes. We get some little information about the fox and about the little girl. Now what's cool about this is the environment. You can see it, you'll see it changing as I go. The winds will pick up. I can use that to my advantage. There's parts where I'll have to duck and really hold on before, or else I'll get like blown back by the wind. You'll see, like this. And in single player, the fox can follow, and I can actually switch to the fox if I wanted to, and switch back to the girl. Wait. Need to brace against the wind so we don't get blown back. That was almost disastrous. So now another cool thing is the fox kind of awakens the spirits of the land and can use them as platforms. It's a really interesting way of you know, showing things. It's really cool. And as you get farther and farther, you know, there's a lot of unique puzzles and, you know, things where you have to use the fox and the spirits to you know, get up cliffs or get over some obstacles. But using a video game to tell the story of their people is such a brilliant idea. You know, a lot of things like this go. I died. Well, the fox died. You know, you start losing, you know, the cultural aspect of things where with kids these days, you know, kids these days, not really into the whole, you know, history behind things, and they don't want to do their own research or something. But a video game, especially for kids, is just so enthralling and will really get them into learning more about their own culture and you know, other people around the world like me learning about this culture that is I wouldn't say dying. Oh crap, I died. I gotta keep, I'm going too fast. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's a great medium to use, and the developers behind this game have done a brilliant job. You know, like I said, you know, there's no real graphic options. It's not the greatest looking game ever, but hey, it does what it sets out to accomplish. Definitely. And I can already feel, especially where I am now, it's a very emotional game, and I'm really sucked into it. Here's platforming. Oops, too fast. Of course. Gameplay is very smooth. Like I said, I'm just using a controller, and it's, everything feels pretty intuitive. Once you get the basic controls down, it's pretty hard to screw things up, even though I'm screwing everything up right now. Ugh. Of course I'll miss. And of course there's going to be no wind there, right at the end. Anyway, there's a couple more things I would like to show you I'm going to get to very, very shortly. Let's skip. Oh, that's an emotional part. Well, kind of. But I guess you'll have to see when you pick it up for yourself. Actually, this is kind of spoiler-ish. Let me see if I can... Actually, I can jump to a chapter. So let's do that. Like I said, I don't want to get anything. Oh, I just went back to the same chapter. You know what? This isn't. It's not too bad. But basically, you come back to your village and it's been destroyed. So we have to go from there. I just have to show you this because there's another mechanic to the game that we get really soon that's really neat. And there's little dudes. You see how the weather is starting to get a bit more violent, I guess would be the word. The blizzard is picking up.
Alright,
let me just make sure. There we go. Let's skip that dude. You'll have to find out who he is a little later. Alright, now we're in our first real, I guess, puzzle. Even though it's not really a puzzle. So, very like, I guess, Limbo-esque. We have to move the box and get over the obstacle. Oh no, I'm going too slow. There we go. Of course it's going to land right on him. See, this part's a little weird because, you know, the fox only follows me in a certain way. Oh, what the hell? Ah, oh well. Almost got it. Stand all the way back. Move. And I get run over. Of course, this is. It didn't take me this many times before. Anyway, let's just get this done. Alright, now move here, let him throw it. Let him throw it. There. Oh, I have to be back farther. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. There we go. We've outsmarted the little people. And now it's time for us to go. So, solve the puzzle and move on. And skip, and we get our bola, which you'll see in a second how it works. Oh, that was the fox, that's why that was like that. And suddenly the environment changes and we can progress. So, as you can see, now we have a bola. So I can aim it and I have to hit this little thing here. This mechanic's a bit, I'd say it's a bit clunky. It takes some getting used to. It's not too hard once you get used to how to position it and how to throw it. But it does take some getting used to. So, at this point, I am going to stop. Let me go back to the main menu. Alright, so this was Never Alone. like I said, it just released on Steam today, and Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So hang on one second. Let me just check on the price for you all. Let's go here. Well, on the Steam page, there is no price, so I'm gonna have to check out what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be a, let's see, just to make sure, priced at $14.99, which is definitely worth it. From what I played, that's nothing. Go out and get it. Seriously, it's one of the most incredible games I've played all year, and this is just an indie game. I can't give this game enough praise. So I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get back to playing this because I am hooked and I just want to finish it now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out my full review, my full written review of the game on indiejuice.tv. I'll leave the link in the description. I'll leave the Steam store link in the description for the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.